Hi, and welcome to episode 2 of English for Business Communication by Preply. In this episode, we'll be looking at small talk in English. This may seem like an unimportant topic, but small talk is a key part of building rapport and trust with your colleagues. Just like in episode 1, we'll be following Kobe's experiences again today and seeing how he deals with small talk in business. Before we get started, remember to subscribe to Preply on YouTube, and if you need to, turn on the subtitles so you don't miss anything. Okay, let's get into it. Tips for engaging small talk. Small talk is a seriously undervalued soft skill. Maintaining and building connections through casual conversation is essential for building rapport and strengthening relationships. Here are our top tips on using this business superpower. Ask open-ended questions. When you ask questions using why, you explore a person's underlying motivation. This conveys a genuine interest in someone else's experience. Find common ground. Small talk can go in many directions, and you can find out extraordinary things about the other person or find unexpected likes or dislikes in common. If you find something you have in common, build on it. Next time you are on a call with someone or see them in the kitchen, ask them if they saw the latest episode of your favorite show or the game last night. Practice active listening. Show interest by using both verbal and nonverbal messages, such as maintaining eye contact, nodding your head, and smiling. You can also say things like, uh-huh, or sure, to show you're engaged. Be curious and ask for advice. People like to feel knowledgeable. You can learn a lot by listening to people's passions. People also like to feel useful. If you are new to a job, for example, you could ask your colleagues for recommendations on anything from company culture to great places for lunch. Share the talking. One of the main rules of conversation is that it should be a 50-50 split. Be aware of how much you are talking and always give the other person a chance to express their thoughts. If you've been talking about yourself for a while, it's time to ask some questions. Key vocabulary and phrases. Having a few phrases and questions ready is perfect for small talk. Here are some of the best topics to use as conversation starters. The weather. Lovely day, isn't it? Looks like rain is in the forecast. Interests. Are you reading anything good at the moment? Do you have any restaurant recommendations? Are there any podcasts you love? I could use some suggestions. Sports. What's your favorite sport? Did you watch the match over the weekend? Asking about their day. What did you do today? What have you been up to? Complimenting them on something. You look very refreshed. Did you have a good rest over the weekend? Great job on the Miller deal. Congratulations. Work. Tell me about your current role. I've always been interested in. So, how did you start working in marketing? Surroundings. At a conference. What did you enjoy most? The traffic was a nightmare this morning, wasn't it? Where did you come from? In a restaurant. What are you thinking of choosing? Where was the last place you went to? At a party. I don't think we've met. I'm Elizabeth. Pleased to meet you. Now, we're going to use what we've learned in the video and look at a business English conversation. Before we start, we wanted to let you know that using Preply is a great way to enhance your business English skills and improve your confidence. Okay, so Kobe has joined a video call with a colleague that he's never met before. Let's take a look at how he handles it.
Hi, Kobe. Nice to meet you, even if it's virtually.
Likewise. Yeah, pretty much all of my meetings are virtual nowadays. At least this way I get to put a name to a face.
Absolutely. So how's your day going so far? Busy Monday?
Yeah, Mondays have been busy since I started as I have back-to-back meetings in the morning. So I have to make sure I'm fully focused.
Yeah, of course. So how are you finding the new role anyway?
Yeah, it's really good. It's always weird adjusting to a new city and a job at the same time, but overall, really good. By the way, I was meaning to ask you for some recommendations for restaurants here, if you know any good ones.
Yeah, I do. Loads. I'll send you a list on Slack.
Sounds perfect. Anyway, how are you?
Great. Yeah, same. Super busy. I've been relying on coffee to get me through mornings lately. I've just bought this amazing coffee from Colombia. It's so good.
Oh, that sounds amazing. I've loved Colombian coffee ever since I visited Bogota a couple years ago. Slack me the brand and I'll look out for them.
And that's it for this episode. Remember to check out the extra resources on small talk in the video description if you want to practice or learn more. In the next episode, we'll be looking at phone and video calls in English, which is another important part of business English communication. And we'll check in with Kobe again to see how he navigates this in the workplace. Thanks for watching and see you next time.